Hello student, today we are going to learn our first chapter, Bookkeeping and Accountancy, first chapter, Introduction to Bookkeeping and Accountancy. In that chapter, we learn all theoretical concepts which one is related to our accountancy. Actually, our accountancy subject is a totally 80% practical subject. 80% practical subject. But in the first and second chapter, we learn something concept related to bookkeeping and accountancy. Means which one concept is related to that, all those things we learn in this chapter. Okay. Then uh, first one I'll explain you uh, which one concept we learn in this chapter. First one I'll explain you which one concept we learn in this chapter. Okay, see, in this chapter we learn meaning, definition of bookkeeping and accountancy. Bookkeeping and accountancy. Next, basic concept of accountancy, difference between bookkeeping and accountancy, and as well as accounting standards. As well as accounting standard we learn in this chapter. Okay, that all those concepts we learn this in this chapter, but in this video we learn only bookkeeping meaning and definition, bookkeeping and accountancy meaning and definition, utility of bookkeeping, importance of bookkeeping, and as well as difference between both one. That can be we learn in this video. Okay. First I'll introduce what is our subject and related what exactly we learn from this subject. Our subject is a bookkeeping and accountancy. It is related to recording of financial transaction. That one subject is related to recording of financial transaction. Everybody know what is a financial transaction. Okay. I'll explain what is a financial transaction. Don't worry, if you don't know what is a financial transaction, I'll explain you what is a financial transaction. That all those concepts are clear in this chapter. Our subject is totally theoretical based. That's why I don't mug up and bahit that particular concept. That one concept is very important for all accountancy subject. Whatever we learn after 11 and 12 standard, for all those, this is a base. This one is a base. 11th is a base, and most probably our first and second chapter is our base. Okay. Okay. Then we learn our first concept, that is introduction to bookkeeping and bookkeeping. See, bookkeeping is what recording of business transaction. What is it? Bookkeeping is a recording of business transaction. What is a business? Business means is a trade. Is what? Trade. Here we buy or purchase. Buying and selling is happen in particular. Then that is known as a trade. Everybody know trade. So that trade transaction we recorded in the books is what? Bookkeeping and accountancy. Most of the students are confused here. Some books are there. Yes, here books are there. Books, you can consider book, register, that can be here. And in that book or register or in a computer, we recorded financial transaction or monetary transaction or money transaction, money worth transaction we recorded. Is known as, means in a short, bookkeeping means what? Recording of transaction. Bookkeeping means what? Recording of transaction. Understood everybody? Okay. Then this is n number of book. In n number of book we recorded some transaction like purchases, sales, etc. etc. cash transaction, bank transaction, all those we recorded here. Okay, then next, history of accounting. Next one we learn history of accounting. What is the history related to accountancy? Student, always remember, accountancy is related to all subject, means is related to your economics, is related to your OCM, is related to your SP, it is related to your political science also, history also, and geography also. Means in accountancy involve all subject as well as language also, as well as language also. Okay, how it is possible? Chalo, then we see what is the exact history of accounting. First one, actually accounting started in a Chanakya Gupta's. Accounting started in Chanakya Gupta's, and that time that person write one book. That book is known as a Arthashastra. That book is known as a Arthashastra. In that book, he wrote some information or some data is related to accountancy. It's related to accountancy means we consider from that time we are recording bookkeeping. We are recording bookkeeping. Okay. And that book, that type of book right now we know as Desinama. Right now we consider that book is what? Desinama or Bahikhata. Mostly students know that one word, Bahikhata. Okay. Who one aware about the business, that student know Bahikhata or Desinama. Actually, what is the exact meaning of Desinama or Bahikhata? Bahikhata or Desinama is also known as a bookkeeping. क्या है? Is a bookkeeping. In that we recorded all financial transactions. For example, that particular person or businessman purchased any goods or sold any goods or services, that can be recorded in the book. Okay. The next, in a 12th century, they recorded like debit and credit. They recorded accountancy as like a debit and credit. Debit and credit means money comes in or money goes out. In that format they recorded accountancy, means that one developed. Here just only recorded there money comes in and money goes out. Okay. Or otherwise who's the receiver and who's the giver, that only recorded in that book. In 1494, Luca da Bargo introduced double entry system. Luca di Bargo introduced double entry system. He is a mathematician, and he introduced double entry system. Double entry system means what? If businessman purchase goods, that time what happened? That particular businessman paying some amount to shopkeeper, and that same time shopkeeper give a goods to businessman. Means two things is happening here. One is what? From businessman that cash was goes out, and same time he received goods. That can be introduced by Luca di Bargo. What is exact that one effect he explained in this century. After large scale industries developed, then accountancy also developed. Right now you know a lot of work is a lot of development, and in development we require to maintain our accounts. Why we maintain accounts? It is possible to remember all those records which won't happen in one day, not one day, in a year, 2 years. So that's why we maintain records. Okay. Then next, Arthashastra, Deshinama, then after debit credit, so double entry system is developed, and financial accounting. Right now we maintaining financial accounting. Okay. The next one, meaning and definition of bookkeeping. Already we everybody know, because I'll explain in the first slide what is a bookkeeping. Same as it is, we again here we learn. Bookkeeping means recording of business transaction in the books of account in systematically way. Here the mention is what? Bookkeeping means what? Is a recording of business transaction in a systematically way. Actually bookkeeping in the art. Why is the art? Because whatever we write or record in a book is an art. Why is an art? Because we record in a systematically manner with rules and regulation. With the rules and regulation. For example, if you want to draw some picture, that time in that picture or in that drawing we applying some rules and regulation. Yes, same as it is, we apply here some rules and regulation to record. For example, if we draw some picture like a flower, then some flower have red color, some flower have yellow color, yeah, n number of colors. Okay, we applying for, we paint for that flower. Okay, can we write the can we paint black color flower? No, we cannot paint black color flower, because black color flower, okay, black color flower, so that's why means we applying some rules and regulations. Same as it is in accountancy, we applying some rules and regulation. Okay. uh, Bookkeeping definition. Bookkeeping is the art of recording business dealing in set of book. Business dealing means is related to all financial transaction. Business dealing means what? Is related to all financial transaction in a set of book. Set of book means what? Which one is a set of book? What exactly we write here? Set of books means here we recorded my cash book, purchase book, sales book, and number of book we recorded. Okay, like that, etc book are we maintain here. Okay, then next, everybody understood what is a bookkeeping? Bookkeeping means what is a just only recording of financial transaction. Next, features of bookkeeping. Next one we learn features of bookkeeping. First one, in a bookkeeping we record day-to-day transaction. Day-to-day, whatever in a day happen only one transaction, that can also be recorded. In a day happen 20 transactions, that can be recorded, because it's not possible to remember all those transactions n number of year or n number of day. So first feature of bookkeeping means what? We recorded day-to-day transaction in the books of account. Next one, financial transaction. In that book we recorded only financial transaction, or transaction is related to money worth. Money worth means what? Is related to cash, is related to credit. That all those transaction we recorded in the books of account. Okay, understood? Next, future reference. Yes, this one is a important here. One more feature is what? We recording all those transactions for future references. For example, XYZ is our customer. He purchased goods from businessman rupees 5,000. That time what happened? He just only pay amounted rupees 3,000, and 2,000 amount is remaining. He said what? he pay that one amount after some time or after some month. So we consider, we close to that customer, that's why we consider that person pay after some time. So we allow to that particular customer, you can pay that amount after some time. But after 1 month, if you not record any transaction, are you remember how many amount is remaining, how many amount is payable, how many amount is receivable? It's not. Okay, so that's why that particular, we consider here that person are paying that one amount after 3 months. So you can remember that one amount. Not in a business, only one is not a customer, only one person is not customer, n number of person are customers. So is not, it is not easy to remember all those records. So for that future references, we maintain bookkeeping. Then rules and regulation. Whatever we record in bookkeeping, that can be recorded with the rules and regulation. We recorded all those transactions with the rules and regulation. What is the rules and regulation? That can be we learn in a detail in the next chapter. Next chapter, which one rules and regulation we applying when we recording transaction. Next, whatever we record, that can be scientifically. Whatever is if one for example, and already I'll explain that type of example. Again I'll explain. If businessman purchase good from XYZ person, that time he pays some money and then he received goods, means that one is a scientifically one account is debited and one account is credited, one account is debited and one account is credited. Means whatever amount he paid to shopkeeper, that in that worth he received goods, in that worth he received goods. Okay, next objective. First one is what? Recording. Why we maintain bookkeeping? First one is what? Recording. Yes. Next, we may record date wise. We record here. Second objective is what? Date wise. Here we recorded date wise. All business transactions are recorded date wise and account wise. Date wise and account wise. Date wise means what? Day to day recorded, and as well as account wise. Account wise means what? Purchase, sales, like that. Next, permanent. Bookkeeping serves as a permanent record of monetary transaction of an enterprise business. It can be produced as an evidence whenever or whatever required. Means whatever we record is our proof or evidence for future references. That's what is a permanent record. Then bookkeeping we maintain to know what is a profit or loss. That's why we run a business now. If you want to just provide service, then we can't do that like. But why we run business? Because we want some profit, we want to earn some profit. That's why. And how can we know is our profit or loss? So using that one record, we know what is in our business is a profit or loss. To know the profit or loss of business during the financial year, that's why we maintain bookkeeping. Next, financial position. Using all those records, we find out businessman financial position. How it is possible? Because we recorded all expenses and income. Right? Am I right? We recorded all expenses, income. How many cash comes in and how many cash goes out? How many is our receivable amount and how many is our payable amount? That all those things we recorded. So that's why using that all information we can analyze is our financial position. We can analyze our financial position is a profit, loss, and as well as our financial position is a position is sufficient or not. Next, using that one, we also find out our assets and liability. Assets and liabilities I'll explain in a detail in the next chapter, but I'll explain in a little bit what is the assets and what is the liabilities. Asset means what here? Asset means what? Businessman property. Here what? Or business property. Here asset means what? Business property. Whatever property he used for production of goods or that particular specific business purpose is known as assets. And liability. Liability means what? Is a payable amount. That all those things we learn in our details. Next one we learn importance. First, same as is importance again. Why we recorded? So this one is the reason is what? Recording of transaction. It is not possible to anyone to remember all transaction. That's why we maintain bookkeeping. Next one thing is what? Financial information. Bookkeeping is useful to get information related to profit or loss, assets and liabilities, and investment, stock, etc. Okay. Then decision making. Bookkeeping provides a financial information to businessman. Using that financial information, he can take decision related to financial. Okay. Then he easily take a decision. Next, controlling. Bookkeeping unable to execute of the business to control activities of business. Okay, because he know which one what is the profit, what is the loss, how many expenses, how many income. I'll explain you one example, because you that information is very necessary to control our firm or control our organization. How? I'll explain with example. For example, we consider here business is a they are preparing some card sheet box. That business is what? Preparation of card sheet box. Okay, that's why they require paper, that card sheet paper. Okay, so they purchase that card sheet paper in a lot. For example, for 10 box they require 10 card sheet papers or 10 card sheet paper ream. So that time what happened? Means we already make a budget, and in that particular ream how many card sheet are prepared, card sheet paper are prepared, or how many box are prepared. So after completion production, you can check that one product are made or not, or prepare or not. Yes, we are checking that one things. But that time what happened? We know in a one ream 10 boxes are prepared. In a one ream 10 boxes are prepared. If I provide to employee 10 ream, then 100 boxes is required. Okay, 100 boxes required. So what happened? Automatically we control on that one. Then I'll verify 100 boxes there, or more than that one, or less than that one. If more than that one is that's not a matter, but if less than that one is a matter, yes, is the matter, because here our expenses increases. So that means what? We are controlling on accounting. Next, evidence. Businessmen need financial evidence to produce in the court of law in case of any dispute. In future anything has happened, that time businessman have a evidence or proof. That one is what? Bookkeeping. And then he submit with the court that all those proof. Tax liability. Using all those record, businessman businessman automatically control on, means he know tax liability. Bookkeeping is useful to find out the tax liability, for example income tax, property tax and GST. Okay, in that lecture we learn this one concept related to bookkeeping and accountancy. What exactly we learn? I'll recall all those concepts again. In this video we learn what is a bookkeeping, okay, meaning of bookkeeping. Then next one is what? Features of bookkeeping, objectives of bookkeeping, importance of bookkeeping. I'll revise what is a bookkeeping. Bookkeeping means what is a recording of transaction. Is what? Recording of business transaction in systematic way. Second thing, features. Features you know very well. I'll send you as well with this video PPT related to, means notes related to this video, and then you can read and verify again all your all concept is clear or not. Okay, thank you student.